The man with the muscle is in the house for a 24-hour Cooks event. Good morning. My name is Brett Chuckerman. Thanks for being here. Not only is he bringing the muscle, not only is he bringing the best solutions out there, but today, right now, with Chef Robert Irvine, you are getting your only chance to get his weapons home to go along with it. The top of the line, 3-piece, full-tang, stainless steel and silicone cutlery set. It is a ravely reviewed customer pick. Robert's going to show you how it can handle any impossible task in your kitchen, and this is your only chance to shop for it. It's at a special sale price. It's at flex pay of less than $10. And if you're a Robert Irvine fan, if you've followed him around the world, give us a call and share your story with us at 866-376-8255. But these are a high quality, high power, truly one of a kind set of knives. You see a lot of celebrity chefs, a lot of different knives, but yours have a lot of really unique design style to them.
Here's the thing, Brett. It took me years and years and years to develop this based on knives that I've used. First of all, I mean, let's take the 7-inch here. Silicone handle, so you can't slip. One of the biggest problems is when you touch something and you get your hands wet, it slips. It's not going to. Look, curved handle, so when you chop, you're not gonna hit the cutting board. And
I love that it even stands. I mean, that really shows you the balance of the weight, the perfect full tang, and that it's got just that perfect balance and flat base. These really are knives unlike you've ever seen before, and that's why people stop to write reviews about them and make them a customer pick. And this is only airing because we have 400. That's it. You're going to get the 7-inch wide blade that you just saw. You'll get your dual serrated knife, and you'll get the Santoku all in a beautiful one-of-a-kind gift box if you're a Robert Irvine fan. But at this price, my goodness, to get high-quality knives.
Stand back.
Okay.
I'm going dangerous.
Whoa. Whoa, there we go.
Simple, it's sharp, goes through anything. And this is the big knife that I use for most of my work. You only need 3 knives, folks. You do not need a drawer full of knives that are getting rusty. This will not rust. Watch. Again, you got a lot of people coming. See how easy it goes through there. And it's a scoop. Look at this scoop. Whoop. Simple, pretty, elegant. But what about this? Well, you want a flower? There's a flower. My small double-edged Santoku knife, bevels. Normally, you'll only get 1 bevel. So what this actually does is stop food sticking to it. Let's do this one as a quick one.
I love that you power packed it with the 2 levels there. I think sometimes you use the Santoku, it blocks the bottom, but you get to the top half and it sticks up there. So yours really are an improvement on classic concepts to begin with.
Absolutely. You know, one of the things is, you know, when we talk about knives, this is your tool. This is your tool. Look, serrated edge. Most people only have 1 serration. We decided to put 2. Why? Because it's easier when you're going through things that have fat. Look, it's not dragged. It's nice and sliced. Watch. I'll do it again. And I can do the same with cheeses. Hard cheeses, soft cheeses, it doesn't matter. It's simple, it's easy, and that's what we want. What about bread? Bread is another problem that we have. Serrated, and this is fresh bread, guys. This is not one of them tricks that we use on TV that's hard. Watch. Soft bread into croutons that's not dragged.
It doesn't have that smush, that push, that I'm gonna just force my way through it.
Absolutely.
It goes through it like butter before you get to the butter. So today, this is your only opportunity if you're shopping with Robert, if you're shopping our 24-hour Cooks event. We are in final quantities on these knives. We've got a lot of great products to show you throughout the day today, but I'm gonna show you right there. 430 to go around, and that's it. At lowest price ever offered, with flex for only $10, whether it's as an early Father's Day gift that you're shopping for, whether you just feel like the knives that you have don't meet up to the demands, to the needs that you've got. This is a high-powered set, and I truly believe, even if you've got that great big butcher block of knives, you're getting new designs to add to your collection. When you look at the Santoku knife, you see that it's got 2 rows of dimples rather than 1. So a better choice for those cheeses and for those vegetables. When you look at the serrated, it's a double serrated knife. And when you go to the big bad guy, the fact that it's got the curved handle, the fact that it's a silicone insert and that it won't slip and move around, these are major improvement knives, even for those of you who already have a collection. And it is full tang, it is top quality balance, it is heavy gauge stainless steel at the lowest price you'll find it. So for you to be able to take advantage at a price like this for premium upgrades to every single one of these knives, knives that don't look like the ones you already have, get them home and see why people wrote rave reviews about them. This is going to be your only chance to do it with calls coming in now. I've got 300 left. We're gonna put a 5-minute clock up on our screen. It's gonna be 5 minutes or sell out. Your only chance to pick up Robert's personally manufactured and created tools.
This is a gift, guys, that keeps on giving all year. It doesn't have to be, you know, oh, let's just do it for Christmas. All year. It's great for your kids. My daughter's 18 years old. Annalise, she goes to the University of Central Florida. I actually give her some to go to a dorm room. It's kind of cool, you know. You're about to have a baby, I know, but girls are the best.
Well, girls in a dorm room, is the knife for cooking or is the knife for walking around camp? I'm gonna get myself in trouble for saying that.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
Listen, I'm about to have a baby girl. I'm worried about it myself. But listen, this is something that is for everybody. These are true upgrade pieces. There's a lot of us that have a ton of great knives, but how do you get something new, accelerate the experience, get something that can do a job better than you're doing it with unique designs? And, you know, Robert's traveling around the world. You know, he gets helicoptered in to naval bases.
I was just in Fort Lee.
Yeah.
I was in Afghanistan at Christmas. My knives travel with me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The most important tool, just like you hear me talk about my mandolin and things like that, these are important tools for your trade. A mechanic has, you know, wrenches and all that sort of stuff. I have these. This is what I make my money on. This is what's going to make your life easier at home, for sure.
Well, you know, prep time is the biggest job you've got to get done. Making things look beautiful, you have to get the right cut to be able to do that. But I know there's a crowded world of choices with knives. I want you to understand, you know, the demands on Robert's lifestyle, having been with the British Royal Navy and having to serve hundreds at once, you got to have the right tools.
I am 5 weeks away, guys, from opening a restaurant in the Pentagon. 5 weeks. All my chefs have these knives.
In the Pentagon?
Because in the Pentagon. Because I trust these.
I mean, take a look at that. I mean, talk about feeling like you can make your own coleslaw in the snap of your fingers. It's by better designed knives. And I want to remind everybody one more time, we know you guys love Robert. We know you've seen his adventures around the world, but it's also about a great high quality product. Not only are these a customer pick, not only are they only $10 on FlexPay, but take a look, every single one has unique improvements. The curved design here so it doesn't get in the way when you're chopping away. The double dimpled Santoku knife so that the thicker the cut, you still don't get it sticking to the knife as you go. And the double serrated design for better cuts with cheeses and with breads. And that silicone insert on every single one rather than resin, rather than plastic. These truly are unique, better designed knives. And considering the demands placed on Robert as he travels around the globe and serves hundreds, if not thousands at once, these knives are really his persona brought to life. All right, my friend, 2 minutes left. What you got for us?
Here's the fun part. Look, not only is it silicone handle, but look at the way the knife is put together. The bolster is all one here. Normally you'll see a lot of tri-ply knives that are added pieces, screwed, nailed, welded, everything else. This is one piece. It's not gonna break, and it's not gonna slip in your hand.
Even the man with the muscle can't break it?
Even the man with the muscle can't break this. They stay sharp, dishwasher safe. Yes, they are. And you know what? When you cook with something, you cook from your heart. And this is part of my heart.
So, last chance, a minute left to go with calls coming in. I'm down to 200. Guys, they're $10 on FlexPay for three high-quality knives. By the way, if you're shopping with an HSN card, you get an additional flex. The shipping and handling has been cut and slashed for our final opportunity to shop for these as part of our Great Big Cooks event. Listen, I love that we're doing these first thing in the morning. What's the first thing you do? You cut, you slice, you prep.
You wake up, you eat breakfast, you drink coffee, and you sit and watch Robert Irvine on HSN and have fun. I mean, life is about having fun, and food is a part of that. And if you love to cook, this is what you need.
Look at everything this man has done in the last 5-6 minutes here. Nothing smushed, nothing hesitated, everything sliced through quick, simple, and easy. So if you are up early, if you forgot about daylight savings, whatever the reason, if you're with us right now, you're at the right place in the right time, and you've got to be quick because you're going to join the about 250 people in line for our final 300 set of knives. If I count everybody in line, I'm down to less than 100. Final airing, final chance, $20 off. And look at the reviews on these knives. You're not just buying the Robert Irvine experience. You are buying top quality utensils, full tang, full blade, silicone insert, one-of-a-kind knives that really are a change in the design and style of everything else you've used. Whether you're serving 440, 400, 4,000 in Robert's case, this is your chance to shop for great knives to help you get it done. Now, speaking of phenomenal pricing with Robert, we are going to do his immersion blender, his